Hi, welcome to the Boca Voice and Fact or Fiction Friday. Today we have a great opportunity. The Boca Watch put out an invitation for anyone to actually find out what the facts are behind their 442 articles to date that they've put out. So I'm formally asking for someone at the Boca Watch, whoever they choose, to come on and actually go over their articles. They've put out a lot of articles, some of which I've questioned the actual facts behind those articles. So they have quite a few people that have actually put into these articles and the facts behind it. I don't know who they like to elect to come on and actually go through each one of these articles. We'll choose which articles that we'd like to go through. We'll choose them at random. I'd like some of the voters or some of the residents to choose which articles we'll go through. I'll select some. We'll get some of the residents of Boca Raton to choose some, and maybe Boca Watch will choose some. We'll choose them at random, and then they can come on to the show, and we'll go through these articles and look at them one by one and go through fact by fact and look at them and go allow the voters and the residents to choose whether they are fact or fiction. I think it'll be a great opportunity to see if in fact they are fake news or not. It's a great opportunity to take about it. I would like to point out for the residents that we have had quite a bit of controversy in regards to whether or not it is a news source or not, or it's a political action committee. They've pointed out that a lot of the candidates have refused to go on to their show. It's very difficult for candidates to choose whether or not they would go on to a show that has a former publisher that's currently running for mayor. It's very difficult for a candidate to look at an opportunity to go on to a show to be interviewed by a publisher that was running that opportunity. I can see where there'd be a conflict. Now, there are a lot of arrows going back and forth on this. When I've asked Al to come onto this show, he agreed twice. Twice he canceled moments before, and now all of a sudden he's throwing daggers at the mayor for not going on to his show when he clearly is still taking claims for being the publisher of that. As a matter of fact, the same day that the Boca Watch actually gave him a endorsement for mayor, he still claimed to be the publisher of the Boca Watch. So I think it's very difficult for them to say that they're going to be biased and give the mayor a fair shake when he's still claiming to be the publisher of the Boca Watch. And we have that in writing that he actually still claimed to be publisher of that. So it's kind of a very tricky subject. So let's go on, let's move on. They gave us an opportunity to look and see whether or not they are fake news or not. I'm going to take them up on it. Let's take a look at it and see. Let me know who you're going to allow us to talk to. I look forward to it. Thank you for joining us at the Boca Voice and Fact or Fiction Friday. We look forward to seeing you next week. Don't forget to follow us online and on Facebook. Thank you again.